Alright, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the show. We're looking at something I've never seen before. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. This is called the Nostalgia Hillclimb in Hammerstrand 2023. This is from a channel called Brol87. It's been linked in the description down below so you can check the whole thing out uninterrupted and, of course, browse their channel. Let's get into it. Whoa! By the way, I think this is in, I believe, Sweden. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is going to be epic. What on earth? Yo, that looked crazy. Ooh, a Volvo. Hell yeah. I think that might have had an engine swap, though, huh? That almost sounded like a small block V8. Don't know. Whoa. Slow and steady. God, I don't even know what kind of car that is. This could be a great video for comments if you know any of these. Shout them out in the comments because I'm going to be lost. But first of all, this terrain, look at the mountains, man. The forest. We're going through this trail with, again, one of the craziest varieties, right? I've seen some other rallies with some really good variety, but right away I can tell that this is, oh my God, look at this. We even have a pickup truck. I love it. Now that's my kind of rally. I would love to do a rally course in a beefed up pickup truck. I feel like that is, as an American, I would have to do that. I love that. If there's one thing that's cool that I have seen, even though now I'm a rally super fan, Hillclimb, I'm getting into Hillclimb as well. Yeah, muscle cars and rally is a surprisingly great mix. Take an old Trans Am and an old, like 70 Dodge Charger on a dirt road. I mean, you can have a lot of fun, right? God, I don't know what that car is either. What on earth is this? Yo, that is a weird car. I don't know what that is either. I'm kind of shocked that I don't know almost any of these. I can't remember what it says. Yeah. This is crazy. Dude, some of these are really old, too. Ooh, this sounds mean. What is this? Dude, is that a freaking Corvette? Hell yeah. Damn, this is interesting. What a weird mix. Look at that thing. That thing is cool. Now, admittedly, this is not nearly the fastest hill climb I've ever seen. Although that Corvette was going pretty fast compared to the rest of it. That one's cooking a little bit. But yeah, I like seeing the variety. Obviously, these are realistic cars that are... Ooh. That is an awesome, like, 68 maybe? 69? No, that rear end. I'm probably going to get that wrong. Someone will correct me. I'm going to go with 68 Camaro. That thing looks too nice, right? That looks like clean. I would be afraid to take it on that thing, on this trail with all the rocks and the gravel and the mud. Interesting. I mean, these almost look like, some of these are just straight up street cars. So if anyone wants to explain this, like, event, I guess. Look at that thing. And that just looks like a classic car, right? It's not in, like, perfect shape, but it doesn't look like it's kitted out to be, like, a rally car or a hill climb car. Whereas this, this looks a little more purposeful. Was that a, what are those called? Like a Caterham or something? what that was either. I didn't catch it. It's interesting. It's like I say, like I said, it's not one of the fastest hill climbs I've ever seen, because some of these hill climb events that you guys have suggested are like ridiculous. You have the cars with the crazy wings, the crazy body work, totally wide body, huge tires, huge turbos sticking out, and these things are like 1,000 horsepower hill climb monsters, right? So obviously this is not one of those. These cars are nowhere near as fast, but in doing so, it's kind of fun because you get a cool variety, and it's almost like these are street cars. So, right? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe this is literally just street cars coming out for like a local hill climb event that anyone can register for, which I think is kind of cool. That was like an old Mercedes? I mean, dude, there's some weird entrance into this, right? That's kind of cool, though. Look at that. Like, what? That's awesome. That's what I'm thinking, that anyone can sign up in any car. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of these don't look like dedicated hill climb cars. I mean, they all have license plates on them, too. So, that's what we're going to go with. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do we have a Porsche? No, that's... Hey, almost, right? Same thing. No, just kidding. That is of course, that's a Volkswagen Beetle. That almost looked like a Pontiac Le Mans or a Pontiac, not a GTO if it was a four-door, but... Of course, we have an old Mustang. Nice. Love to see it. I love those old first-gen Mustangs like that, like a 64, 65. Look at this old red. Old red, that's what I'm calling that. I don't know what it is. Ooh, we have a hot rod. Hot rod versus hill climb in the dirt. Hey, I like that. Every time I see one of these at a car show, it's sitting still, right? Like to see one in action. Hell yeah. Ooh, what is this? This is loud. Look at this thing, is humongous. They got a roof rack with a spare tire. Now that one was kitted out a little bit. Thing looked heavy. That's what it looked. This is nice. That Ford. Ooh, I'm not a big Ford guy. Remember, I'm not an expert on them. That's either a Ford Falcon or a Ford Fairlane, maybe. Whoa. I totally know what that car is with the angle headlights. Why is it escaping me? It was a Mopar, I think. Like a Christ or something, or maybe even a DeSoto. I'm not sure. Look at that. That looks fun. I wouldn't fit in that, but it looks fun. I would like to see the times, right? Because there's obviously some very spread out vehicles in here. Just a very bizarre and wide variety, and it would be fun to see how fast some of them actually run and how slow some of them ran. That's gonna be it for this one, though. Look, there was a lot of parts I did skip, so yeah, make sure to check out that whole video with the link in the description, and definitely browse their channel. That was interesting, right? There's so much to see with hill climbs. I've been one of the most requested series is hill climbs. I've done quite a lot of rally content, and I for some reason just took forever to jump over to hill climbs. And we've only done a few, and there's still definitely a lot more to do. But this one was way different. So that's the Nostalgia Hill Climb. Pretty cool. Beautiful scenery in Sweden. You can always expect good hill climb rally action in, Sweden, Finland, Norway, that whole area. It's beautiful up there. Major props to any of you if you knew what some of those obscure cars that I had no idea what they were. If you know what they are, like I said, yeah, you can educate me in the comments. Please throw a thumbs up on there if you did enjoy this, and of course subscribe to be part of this amazing community we do have here. And of course, keep up your great suggestions with things along the lines of this and some other interesting motorsports. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker, and until next time, y'all, catch you later.